Okay, there it is. We have finally upgraded. It took a lot of our resources, but we've done it. Hello, everyone. This is Fallen Dice, and welcome back to Get Off My Lawn, my shotgun-only playthrough of 7 Days to Die in the 2.2 release. um, and yeah, we are definitely in a little bit of a fight here. This definitely is, we'll say, more than I was expecting. I have gone ahead and added the mod back in. I did it right after this, so you can see why I was choosing to. It was getting just a tad bit crazy once again. All right, so what am I doing? All right, I am making my way back to the desert home. Reason being, I plan on doing the horde here, so I have a lot of materials I need to bring. And also, before day 25 happens, I need to get to Bob because Bob had a motorcycle for sale. Why don't I have all my... Oh my goodness. I'm so glad I looked at that. I left part of my sales stuff at the old house. Okay, we got to run up there. I was able to clear out the mobs out of or zombies out of our base over there fairly easy. No big things kind of happened. I didn't find any real good loot. I haven't really tried to loot everything yet. I'm just in a hurry to make it back home so I can switch up vehicles. I think the motorcycle will make it easier for me to transport materials. It does have a larger storage. What I was doing was I was hitting up a lot of the cars along the way. I need one more engine, one more battery to complete one of the achievements, which is more stuff from the trader. But I was also trying to get more gas. And I really should stop holding down the shift key because all I'm doing is using more of the gas. I did have some. I haven't put it in. And I think I'm going to leave everything that I have right now. I'm going to leave behind since we're heading back to the wait, hold on. Make sure it's not in here. I'm going to be really... It is. All right. Never mind. Let's get heading back again. All right. As soon as I get clear of all the guys that were following me, I'm going to dump that gas in. We have a lot of gas. I did take all the gas we had before there. So I'm going to have to keep wrenching vehicles along the way, which is actually, in a way, it's kind of cool. We need to search more of the different things that are available. If I do run across the gas station, then that's obviously something I'm going to run into. Grab as much fuel as I can. All right, but I am going to get home as quickly as I possibly can and grab everything we have, buy the motorcycle, which will definitely make the trip back quicker. And then once we get back, I really need to start kind of planning how I want to handle the horde out here. Okay, we're back where we left off. I have a few days. I've got today plus 25, 26, 27, 28. Yeah. So we definitely have some time. Oh, come on. Again, at least more free meat. And something I no longer need anymore, the steroids. Let's just say I hadn't actually looted this yet. So I have a bit of time. So it counts. Okay, good. So I don't necessarily have to get it built today. I need to figure out where I'm going to build it. And then on top of that, get a plan for what I'm going to build. Maybe even lay something out on the ground. I want to try to evolve a little bit more the last one that we used, but I want to make it work with putting my fighting position in a different spot. And I'm hoping that maybe will make it work a little better. Okay, where are we at? Oh, wait, we're 100% fueled. Okay, good. Yeah, so I'm hoping that if I do that... Where am I? Okay, there we go. It'll give me a better... Oh, man, I'm going right through this. A better, closer point to shoot them. Because, again, most of the bases I've ever designed, I definitely have a weapon that's a little bit more accurate to a distance. Pistols, all right, but yeah, that's kind of where we're struggling right now, is the regular shotgun shells scatter too much, and the slugs, while they work, they've got to be a little more accurate. So if I can find a way to just get them closer to me so that my buckshot works, and I'm not going to go through using everything I have of my slugs. So anyways, now that I've got a bit more fuel and I'm feeling a little more comfortable, I'm just going to shift my way home, keeping a lookout for anything cool. And if I, barring not seeing anything, I will see you guys back when we're getting close to being home. Alright, well, I'm back to wrenching cars. I'm not running out of fuel on the Mini, but I remembered that I cannot siphon out of my own vehicle, so for the motorcycle's trip home, I need to have some fuel waiting. So I figure out at the same time I can do two things. I can get fuel, and at the same time try to complete this quest. I just need that one engine, and we'll be good there. And actually, let me take a first aid, because I keep seeing these birds trying to mess with me. Alright, there we go. Quest complete. 1,600 gas. That should be enough to get me home. And a bunch more stuff to sell. So, I am going to run home first. I gotta get as much... I'm pretty sure I have... At least I hope I have it. Please tell me it's in here. Dang it. Alright. So we'll have to bring all of our shotgun supplies with us. I guess I left all the gunpowder I found back at the new base area. So let's... I'm going to run over here. Actually, now it just doesn't make sense. We'll sell first and then come back. Okay, I need to put in all the stuff that I'm planning on selling and move all the stuff I'm not into there. Okay, Art of Mining, I will read that. Yeah, animal fat. What do I have in here that I just grab everything that I want to sell? It's in here. Okay, that gives me more room to put the stuff I don't want to sell. Okay, do I have anything left in here? I did. Okay. Let's do this as quick as we can. I'm pretty sure I have my... Yep, have my cigar. So we'll get as good of a deal he's got. We'll sell as much as we can first. We hope he still has it.
Check these out.
All right. Okay, that should be enough. That puts us up to 3,300. All right, first off, there we go. We've got the motorcycle. It leaves me with 6,000. What else does he have that I can pick up right now? Let's just see if there's anything that'll help me with ammo. Still the same garbage as before, isn't it? Okay. I think I already took all of the good magazines that I would have wanted. Yep. Not worried about food, any of those. Okay. I am oh my goodness. Okay, let's open this up. Why do I have so many friends? Okay. I am trying to not use up all... Oh my goodness. I got everybody. What the heck? It's a good thing my Miner 69 are starting to pay off a little bit. Well, you're still a tough one to take down. Okay, now we're out of... What the heck? Okay, this has got to be some kind of roaming... Oh, no. This has got to be some kind of roaming horde for me to be getting all this stuff. Figures right as I get into the trader, they all show up. I was hoping to get another pass through. Okay. Alright, well. I'm going to put all the sales stuff in over here. I don't know how much stuff I'm actually going to bring with me, just because I'm trying to bring as much stuff back as I can. Okay, there it is. We have finally upgraded. It took a lot of our resources, but we've done it. Is there anything else I want to sell? Okay, nope, for now. Let's put you all in here. I got to refuel you because you start at 0. That's definitely... you have a lot of room for... Or you need more stuff. Okay. Yeah, so it has one extra row and everything, but the biggest the biggest difference is I got a lot more speed going now. And especially when I hit that shift button, we're really cruising. So I'm going to be able to get back a lot faster than I left. Okay, let's see. Do I have anything in any of these boxes? Okay. What about this one? No. Okay, good. All right, now I'm going to take everything out of you. We're going to come over here, put everything into the box as it goes, and then we're going to make some decisions on what we bring back. And then we got to start heading back because it's already getting towards the afternoon. Okay, we had made 86. What do I need to do to empty you? Oh, a witch up here would help. Okay, minute 30 left on that. I wanted to do buckshot. Okay, that'll be for the next time we come back. And just so I can get everything out of here. Okay, so I need what? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's a little bit extra. That'll have to do. Okay. I am probably going to leave the wood blocks behind. I already have a full stack of those, so I'm probably going to leave that behind as well in the tools. Alright. First off, I need to bring you. That way I'm not waiting to have another one built when we get over there. I would love to be able to take the forge, but once again, you can't just pick it up and have it refund the resources. Need to turn you off. Pick you up. You are definitely coming with us. At least you're going to drop the extra fuel on the ground. Appreciate that. Okay, let's grab our switch. I'm going to grab as much of these as I can. I think I already repaired all of my fence posts, so I should be able to grab those. Oh, come on. Okay. Only thing that's positive about rolling with the AP. Okay, I do have some stuff I have to repair. I got iron already in me, and I need a repair thing. Trying to do this as fast as I can. I want to be able to get back in time. I'm going to end up leaving a lot of stuff behind. I do want to bring... Well, I'm going to make another trip at some point, so that's why I've got to be kind of cautious on what I'm doing here. Stack of all of these is definitely at least going to come. No. Okay, I already have one stack of you, and I have a stack of you, so we're leaving the extras behind. But that will be enough for me to repair these. So we can pick them up. I wish I could take some of these blocks and building stuff that I put in, but we still have enough time, and technically we should be able to do concrete. So I got to make sure I bring all the concrete materials with me so I can get that constructed and going almost as soon as we get home. Okay, that should be all my trap stuff. It's nice to know that that's taken care of. All right, let's head over to the... I think this is probably enough to fill the bike up, and then we'll see what we have left. Food's going to be a big thing. The workstation stuff for the food. Yeah, I still have rope. Okay, that's great. That is fantastic. Okay. Glad I have that. And again, I'm glad it's got more room so we can bring more things. I might decide to take a little bit of a side trip so I can hit a couple of the bobs along the way and maybe get some more ammo. Okay, I want to bring you. I already took those. Okay, yep. Definitely want that and that. I'll find more of those as we get. The winter's got a ton of it. Bring in the concrete. Yep. I already went through that one. All right, switch, tool. Let's just bring 2 of those. I want to bring those. Definitely want to bring that. I'm going to leave here just in case something ever happens and I've got to come back for it. I have a bike that I have available to me. Paper, bullet tips that I can melt down. Definitely want the shotgun parts. I want the shotgun choke. At some point, we're going to have a higher tiered version. We definitely want all the stuff for armor. Eventually, we'll be able to make that. Holding off on farming for now. Yep, taking all of you guys. Definitely want to bring the cans as much as... Let's see how much more we can fit in. Yeah, this is trying to see how much I can totally make fit. I wish I had parked the bike a little bit closer, but whatever. Okay, still have a little bit of room. Come on, tapping my feet like quickly because I'm getting a little paranoid. Want to hurry up and get out of here. Okay, medical. Yep, I needed some of those. Stack of those. Definitely bring the recog. Okay, you are melee damage. Nope, I'm cool with that. Finish foods. Don't want the beer. Wouldn't mind the drinks. And then what? We take the last of the cans. Is there anything else I really don't need or want? It is what it is, and then I should be able to get a little bit more of you guys. All right, I'll leave you. All right, we got it. We got to go. We got to go. We're running out of time. I'm just happy we got the motorcycle. That was huge. That makes a really giant difference. Okay, nothing fits in there. All right. Okay, I just have to decide. All right, how did I want to do this? Well, who's the easiest one? Trader Rect. Okay, actually, that's what I'm actually referring to. So let's go to the closest Trader Rect, which is him. It's not that far off of our path. And I remember for a fact that he would sell ammo. Okay, did I... I don't have anything to sell. I'm all stacked up with stuff I want, so it just is what it is. Okay, we are here at Rect. I think this was one of the ones that we had found while we were out searching for a larger area. Let's take care of you. I've got to make room for... Okay, I've got a couple engines. So I think we're okay. If I have to, I'll sell an engine or two. I can always get those again later. But if he has stuff that I want, I've got to be able to make room. And speaking of making room, let's go ahead and eat both of these bacon and eggs. And let's eat both of these, or drink both of these red teas. Okay, that gives me 2 spots already. Okay, cool.
If you want some
all right, Rect.
good afternoon.
Please, please, please actually have some good stuff for once. Nope, that almost do 30 gunpowder. That's not really good. I was hoping for more. Vehicle adventures would be a bad thing. Let me see what else he's got first. Oh, come on, Brett. Thought for sure you were gonna have my ammo. Okay, all right, let's grab the vehicle adventures.
A sale is a sale. Even
All right,
if it
well,
is to a scumbag like you.
what are we looking at right now? I have to get up there, so you know what? Let's just... That's not what I wanted this to turn out to, but the fact is I've got to find some ammo. I'm hurting on that, and I'm never going to be able to make this trek again, I'm assuming. Next time I do is probably going to be just a straight run to grab stuff. If I do, I may not even come back for a while, because most of what I left isn't that important. What is me finding some ammo. Spending the last of what I have, but being okay with that for the rest of the time in the winter biome, or at least to get me good up to the Horde night. And I'm probably going to have to spend at least one night mining so I can get gunpowder. Winter biome is good for coal and nitrate, so if I can find a good spot with both, and I can spend a night going through there. I still need the chem station. I don't want to do it too... I don't want to get half of the gunpowder for what I'm doing. Again, workstations. I need 18. Yeah, I gotta... That's the other thing I'm gonna have to look at now while I'm going through all these wrecks. I gotta see if there's any forge aheads. What do you got here? I already have sugar butts, right? That still helps me.
Afternoon.
Come on, Wreck. This time, have what I need.
My rules. You follow.
Okay, yep,
or you
food.
fuck off.
Whole. Okay, that is way better. 440? Okay, that's good. Darn it. Definitely saw the shotgun weekly, but now I gotta be a little more careful now that he has other stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay, well that just helped me a lot. All right, hold on.
Thank you very much. And now
first
take
let's
a look, buy some shit, and get the hell out.
What What else can I sell that's... Can't believe I...
Oh,
Actually, you
you
know what?
want
I
to
should
get
have done
a
that from
tea,
the
huh?
beginning.
Well, maybe you should
Okay.
try Shamway.
Now can I get a
You
full stack?
agree? What? You got a fucking crush on me or something?
There we go. Okay. I can buy a full stack. And then I definitely aren't going to be able to do the thing, but if I can get up to 537, let's grab as much as we can. I think that's as good as I'm going to do.
No refund.
Whew.
Deal's
Okay.
done.
Um,
Now beat it.
I'm
Butter
feeling a lot better now. All right, as much as I would like those forge aheads, I think we just fix that problem right now to the point where I'm no longer worrying about it. Okay. What did I call this place? Trader Hugh. Are you the right one? Yep. Okay. 4 kilometers. All right. I'm gonna make the race over there, and I'll meet you once we get there. Okay, we are coming up on home. Not much left of the gas. I'm kind of racing here because I really wanted to get here so we could kind of put something together. So, alright, so here we are. I was crafting blocks as we were driving. Man, I actually craft them pretty fast now. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, so I need to look, where's the closest place here where I could actually build this? It has to be somewhere I can put down a land claim as well. Alright, so it's probably going to be this here. I'm so happy I got these back. A little more freedom in my shots. Okay, this place, all it has is this small little itty-bitty POI, so I'm pretty sure this is where we're going to do it. So what I want to do is I want to take the blocks, and I want to set them out on the ground kind of in the pattern that we're looking at having the approach set up. And then from there, I want to see where I could fit my fighting position in that area to pretty much give me the kind of the best lineup for the shot, I guess you'd say. Yeah, I got some friends coming. So that's kind of why I wanted to do it this way. I'd like to be able to completely plan it out before I even start setting stuff in. Okay. Frostclaw over here. Man, everybody wanted to come see me. Let's get this guy here. I just need to get everybody dealt with. Wait. Oh, is there another one? Did I not get the first one? Could be. You dead for sure this time? Yep, we are. Okay, a few more soldiers. And I might have to kind of break some of this stuff down, but we'll see. Okay. All right. Now I need to make some... I don't need you. Gotta make some space for some stuff. All right, storage block. Did I already make one for you out here? I don't think I did. So let's put you here so I can get a few more things out. I'll sort everything tonight. Okay. Gotta decide where I want the approach to be coming from. So probably this way. Okay, so we're gonna have stairs over to this point. This is going to be once it gets to the very top. Okay, and again, this time I would like to have a few blocks. Okay, need to go with the triangles like before. Oops. Triangles. All right. And again, we're going to be coming off of this one first. I gotta remember, it came off... Went up this way, didn't it? Nope, I don't up there yet. No. Oh, come on. Don't have a lot of daylight left. Come on, let's go. Yeah, I think it was like this. Yeah, like that. And it was 8, though. Or 5 of each. 2, 3, 4, 5. Doing from memory again. I think at this point it was... Okay, this is definitely not going to work. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why I always try to do this from scratch. 2, 3. And then was it another full block? Or was it the angle? Okay, you would go there. But you have to go the other direction. Or were you another full block? No, you stay where you are. You just need... Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Okay, and I think that was like 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because it was off by 1, and that was what was kind of annoying me. And it goes here. Okay. So, the idea I'm having is to go even a little bit further. Okay, so let's do one more view. And one more view. Okay, so then they come up. They come over here. And for whatever reason, they try to cut this off early and they drop. Okay. So what I'm trying to think of is if I could put my fighting position, let's use a plate. Okay. Either here or here. So if I'm at this point, again, I've got a really good view of them. If I'm at this point, I have a really good view. Now I'd have to be kind of block set up. But if I go from here... Yeah, I know. What if... then went to here. So this would be where I'd have my hatch, so to say. And let's say we make our fighting position like this. So this is going to come right up here. Hatch goes here. So in their minds, they can come all the way over here. I think they cut off the path short, probably right there. Go back down. But were they to make it, their belief... nope. Did that not work? There we go. Their belief is that they could come over here and hit me. And technically, it's possible they might, so I'm still going to have a base defending position here. But my main goal is going to be to shoot them from here, because I'm a lot closer. And I might even go one more. Be a kind of a weird-looking one, but if I go like this, and this is like a tall, straight thing, so they're not going to be able to get at me. I'm going to be very careful how I set this part here up, so that they're not coming up here, especially, say, the spiders, and trying to jump at me. So I might even put that like this, so they're not even thinking about this. So again, this is going to be a very different... I've never tried something like this before, but being that this is a shotgun-only series, it's making me rethink how I have to set up my fighting positions. So again, if this is my spot right here, I am easily able to line up my shots right as they come up. And what I might end up doing, since I'm so close, is we can go like this, and then stairs coming up to that point. What I'll probably have to do, see you sneaking up on me. Ooh, I got a mid jump. Nice. I'm going to have to find a way. Maybe I'll have a... Oh, where are you at now? There you are. This is even still with the mod on. And I don't like the fact you can get infected from his boulder. Like, I don't get that. You get hit with this boulder and suddenly you're infected. Okay. Oh, you damaged my block. All right. I might have to, so say this ladder comes over to here. I want to be able to capture them the entire way once they get, like, even up to before they get to head. So I have to maybe put something over here that's going to hold the end of my fence post and run it to right above my head here. Maybe even multiple, so I have a couple angles over here to hit them a couple places, but I can just reach up and I can repair them at that way, or that height. Okay. I think this is good. I think this is real good. Now I just need to build it up in the air. And then the thing is I can actually make my horde base. Oops, kind of go like this. And work its way over so I can get myself a nice large horde base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Always want to go odd numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I'm going to go a little bit longer than I go higher, just so because I'm also going to end up living in here. I know that's a really bad choice when you don't know if it's going to work. Okay, thank you for not beating on there. But I don't know. I'm a huge fan of, like, oh gosh, having your living area kind of match your, your horde spot. All right, I need to drop you. Let's grab everything we can out of here. Let's head over there. I still need to pick up the stuff out of the bike. I can do that here in a sec. All right. Where's my... It's been a couple days since I cleared this out. I got to remember where the entrance is inside. I know there's one out back. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Right here. So I still need to go through and break some walls down and make some things, but for right now I kind of set this up. But I'm thinking I'm probably going to put a block there. Maybe I'll use that for, like, seeds because it's kind of hidden away. But yeah, this is where we're going to be living. So for the rest of tonight, I'm going to bring all of my stuff up here, and I'm going to get everything set up. I'll leave you in there for now. And then in the morning, we will actually go and do some stuff. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please go ahead and leave it a like. If you have not already subscribed, I would appreciate very much if you consider that as well. But with that being said, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.